What's up, everybody? This is Dem Bones. I'm back. I'm gonna attempt another achievement run here. This time for Basileus. I haven't played Byzantium really in a while. Not really successfully since the back when the Straits. It was all about blocking the Straits. Now those rules have changed. And I think we'll have to do it another way. So I've run a couple tests. I have a little bit of a sense of what we need to do here, and basically I think we need a start in which Hungary, Poland, and ideally Austria are rivaling Ottomans, and they don't hate each other. Um, that's pretty crucial because that means I should be able to ally Poland and Hungary. I also, of course, need Poland to get the personal union over Lithuania. I'm going to start out with this mission to recover Greece. That's gonna be a tough one to complete, but hey, we will give it a shot. We're going to rival the three things that we can rival: Ottomans, Genoa, and Serbia. We're going to improve relations with Hungary, Poland, Austria. I would love to get Austria as an ally, but I think they're out of reach, even if you don't take Poland. Um, I can get them to about 65 or so, but the negative is always over 70. That's just too much of a stretch to get them on board at this point. Um, though I'd be interested to hear if other people have ideas for doing it that way. Um, and since I'm so small, I'm going to get a negative modifier. As soon as I have one strong ally, will be very unlikely that I'll be able to get any other strong allies. Hungary is not considered strong enough for that modifier, I think, but Poland with Lithuania is. So basically, it'll be those two guys and me, kind of against the world. Um, and really, by the world, I mean Ottomans. At which point, we'll just kind of build up and sit tight, and one of two things is going to happen. Either Venice will get into a fight and give me an opening to attack them with Hungary's support. Hungary will probably help me if I promise them land. Or Ottomans will just attack me. Which, if they do it very soon, before I get my allies, I'm of course completely screwed. But if I can get my allies up in time, I mean, I'll be able to outnumber them at least. Though the Ottoman units are so much better and will totally shred these crap Poland, Lithuanian armies. But I'm hoping that we'll be able to just kind of hold out and wear them down. So that's the plan. I'm going to run through this day one prep kind of quick. We just build up to force limit there. And we want galleys. And we want to put them on trade. And everybody else just gets mothballed. I am also going to try to, once I have an alliance with Poland, hide my troops in Poland so that when the war breaks out, they won't just get instantly overrun. Even hiding down in Greece, they will come just destroy you, and you have nowhere to run. So, I think that's it. Trade situation is okay. What do we do with the third diplomat? I'm going to improve. I'm going to improve with Austria as well. You never know. Maybe we get an opportunity there. And away we go. Alright, first of these. Lose 25 military power. There's a lot of those events that come with the Purple Phoenix DLC. Some give you Monarch points, some take them away. Nothing really to do one way or the other. He's allying Austria. He's allying Lithuania and Bohemia. Ottomans warned us. That's to be expected. They basically always do. This looks achievable, but I think it's just out of reach. Ottomans are already on the move, attacking Albania. See if they take... They have Conquer Levant as their mission. That's actually very interesting. I'd love to see them fight it out with Mamluks instead of with me. We have to get... I almost always take this option because with the other option there's the possibility that it spreads. I mean, it only lasts for a year, but still, that's such a blow. Okay, Poland got the union with Lithuania. That is crucial. I'm going to lower army maintenance, by the way. There is a Diplo Rep Advisor available if we need it. Ooh, Morale of Armies Advisor available for when war breaks out. Good to see. So we have some options. Let's also check. Yep, our force limit went to 11. We will build another infantry when we get a chance. Gain Diplo power. So Poland has already launched this war against Teutonic Order. This is another thing. I need this to go well. I need Poland to come out strong and not get annihilated. I think they'll do well. They're only against Teutonic, Livonian, and Mecklenburg. Okay, Poland's ready to ally. Hungary's very close. Hungary, ally. Okay, so now we have the alliances we need to at least put up a fight when the Ottomans come calling. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see what the Ottomans do. Um, yeah. I also probably want... I probably want royal marriages here, but I would rather they send them to me because I have a pretty old king. Speaking of which, let's see how they fare in the army. Our king is tolerable, I guess, but not great. Our heir sucks, but he at least has a siege pip. Alright, we got the royal marriage from Hungary. See, I'm getting negative 25 for already has a powerful ally in Poland. Who is Venice allied with France? That's not great. That's going to make Venice a hard target. I want to add some notifications here to countries in our region, as well as just other major players that I want to keep an eye on. Like France, it's always good to know what France is doing. Ottomans has no allies yet. I've seen them ally Bohemia, especially when like they both hate Hungary or something. Yeah, that could totally happen. But Bohemia is allied to Poland, which is rivaled. So Poland is rival to Ottomans. I think that'll make Bohemia not want to ally Ottomans, but we'll see. Oh. I will go ahead and fabricate on Crete as well, just in case we get opportunities there. Diplo power. Definitely getting some Diplo power. I'd love some military power. Oh, I forgot to mothball forts. That's why I'm not making any money. No point in paying for those forts. Like I said, if I get attacked right now, I'm screwed anyways, so who cares? Oh, man. 11 Pretender regiments rise up in revolt in Constantinople. That's not ideal. The new era is a 530. Okay. That's a bit of a problem. I wonder what the new heir... I wish I could know what the new heir's stats were. Could maybe let him just enforce demands if he's good. He's probably terrible, though. Pretenders are usually terrible. Yeah, we'd better go pick the guys up. And we have to turn the fort back on. Yeah, I don't even know if we'll be able to do this in time. Not much of a general there. Can't believe we got a pretender. We have a strong claim. Okay, well. We'll see how we fare. We have 11 pretenders coming. I'm not sure if it's this month. Nope. Alright. Hopefully we get one more month to regain morale. Ottomans attacking Kandar. Alright. He's a 3-4-2. He's actually slightly better than my current ruler. We changed to feudal monarchy. What are we now? We're feudal monarchy. I don't know if it's worth it though. Well, it's kind of just going to depend whether we win this battle or not, I think. And we died. And our whole army stack wiped. Well, nothing to do. We'll just die, and then we'll get a new ruler. Kind of a setback. If I'd known I would lose, it would have been better to just stay home, stay in Poland, and just let him win, and not even arm the fort. Oh well, what can you do? We'll make a bunch of money while our army is non-existent. I should be actually building troops right now just so that our manpower can start recovering. And while we're at it, we need another galley too. And we'll get to that later. Oh, Poland wants royal marriage. Well, here's the thing, Poland. That should be alright. Going to get a different dynasty, though. Do we have any inflation? No. I guess we might as well take Patriarch Authority then. I will probably be taking the lose Patriarch Authority decisions in most cases, because for this we need to basically be just maximizing any short-term gain that we can. With no army, I also look quite weak to Ottomans, who may decide to kill me. Yeah, Ottomans just wrapped up their war. They crushed Kandar and weakened Karaman. Gained military power, that's nice. Yep. Okay. Ottoman's no longer a valid rival. That always happens as soon as they start expanding. They need to take more than that province. No, they can enforce demands in a certain amount of months. It's a very slow process. I don't think my other lands are close enough for him to teleport either. And I don't want to pay for these guys. Let's go get you here. I'm also going to top up relations with Poland while we're here. And we'll try improving with Mamluks, though I doubt we'll have much luck there. What's his mission? Conquer Cyprus. That would be great. That would get him into a war with Mamluks, but he still has the French defending him. Boundary dispute. Gain a claim on Ottomans? Sure. Ottomans on the warpath again. Hopefully we'll get demands enforced here soon. Without Constantinople, I make like no money. would definitely prefer to pay them money, but I don't want to take a loan. Frustrating. Alright, new ruler. Pretender rebels are in charge. No heir, but that's okay. Still have our royal marriages. And we get the, we didn't get all of his troops. We got some of his troops, though. So, we're back at force limit. Just gotta build a galley, I guess. Why am I losing money? Because of the fort, right? Oh, I lost 30. I thought it was 14. It changed on me. It changed when I got Constantinople back. Interesting. Oh, I gained ducats from this decision. Yeah, sure. Alright. Let's put our troops back in Poland. That was a setback, but could be worse. We did get a slightly better ruler. We got some free troops to make up for the stuff we lost. So our king is a general. He kind of sucks. Weak claim or... yeah, screw that. I would have taken that weak claim heir if he was good, but he was terrible. I'm going to boost stability. Venice is overrun by noble rebels. Hungary doesn't want... accepting would destabilize Hungary. They must have good relations or something. He doesn't want his land? He usually does. No, he's not claiming anything. Well, in that case, yeah, I mean, a war against Venice is definitely not going to work. What we need is basically for Ottomans to attack us. They're now allied with Tunis. Oh, put you guys away. I need one more galley. Give me like some capabilities in a fight. No other options for embargoes, but I guess we'll embargo Genoa and Serbia. Lose diplopower. Recall diplomat. Ottomans are fighting Dulkadir now. Mamluks are grabbing up the last of Karaman and vassalizing Karaman. Interesting. So, oh, that's interesting too. QQ just grabbed up the last of this. So Ottomans are going to run out of options for expansion pretty soon without going into me, Mamluks, QQ, or I guess they could wipe out Trebizond. get rid of our loans there. So in the meantime, we'll just try and kind of gradually build up a little bit of money buffer that we can use in the case of war. Yeah, he has no real interest in an alliance. We'll just top up relations, I guess. Not much to do with our diplomats. I could ally Wallachia, but I think it's just going to force me to... I don't know. I mean, I could always betray, obviously, if they get attacked. But I would like, you know, throw in their troops, too, in a war. Why not? What about Ragusa? Potentially. What about Aragon? Aragon's allied to Genoa. What about France? Yeah. Let's take Wallachia as an ally, too. Why not? He just hates Serbia and vice versa. Spare no expense, sure, why not? So we're at max manpower again. We've basically recovered from that rebellion. Came out of it with a slightly better leader than we would have had, but no air right now. Oh, I'm over limit? Oh, I just need to cancel alliance with, or cancel access with Moldavia. And we can improve with our vassal. We'll probably want to integrate him at some point. It's weird, I have a core on it. Probably cost less diplo points to just cancel and then attack him, but it's a little less predictable. And right now he's probably better for me as a vassal. Ottomans fabricating claims. Could be seeing the Ottoman attack soon. Oh, he's got 2 wars. I think he's just helping Tunis. Soiree for a weak claim. Weak claim. They're not good. If it was like a good weak claim heir, I would take it, but... Oh, look at this guy. Wowie. Good thing we held out. We will find out if we live long enough to actually see some use out of Manuel. But wow, he is a monster. Okay, let's go ahead and tech up military. We'll just tech up everything while we're here. Diplo. What happened? Why didn't... I thought we already had a royal marriage with them. I will accept. Their super general died. John Hunyadi. He's a 4-4-4. Oh well. Poland's general is a 0-0-1-0. Wow. Wallachia has a good general. That's something. What about Ragusa? Ragusa would ally me. They're just, it would put me over limit, but might be worth it. Yeah, I think it's worth it. I think we just basically need whatever allies we can get. Would Venice ally me? Maybe if I wasn't over limit on relations. We'll improve with them, even though they're like my main target. Getting a lot of Diplo power events. That's good since I'm draining it right now, but alright, Ottomans attacking Trebizond. They seem to be wiping out everybody else before they get to me. I mean, I wonder what it would take. What if we attack? Hungary would only come if I promise land. Poland would come when I get enough favors. Attitude towards that. Well, Wallachia likes Ottomans. Interesting. And Ragusa likes Ottomans. Why do you like Ottomans? That's it. They're just friendly attitude toward them. Poland, it'll be a while before Poland owes me enough favors. About 6 more years. How did he die? Oops. Alright. I'll send the royal marriage this time. I also feel like... Can I support an heir? Yeah, why not? I'm not really doing anything with that diplomat. I've got good relations with him, so I might as well. If you're not familiar with the support heir mechanic that Poland has while it's an elective monarchy, basically if you have, I think, a royal marriage with them, you can support an heir, a member of your dynasty, to become next in line. So you can see here, here's who's going to get elected. If his current leader is 35, if he dies, Poland's Poland will get an heir on the throne. He has 10 votes. Poland gets votes for its own heir by basically, it used to be spending legitimacy. I feel like they maybe changed that in a more recent version. I haven't played Poland in a while. So they're kind of tricky when they're elected monarchy. And then other people who want to support heir, basically every turn, that percentage next to their number of votes is the percentage chance that they pick up a vote. Right now I just have 12, and that is basically modified by their opinion of you, as far as I know. So I'm probably not in a good spot to win. I think also it resets when the next election happens. We'll see though. It's kind of an odds-based thing, but basically you just try to have a decent percentage chance of gaining votes, and then over time, you know, you get into the lead, and then if you get elected, whatever your stats are, my stats are kind of crap, 142. You get, I think, 2 years worth of whatever that would produce. So, be like 24 admin, um, 80, 96 Diplo, and 48 mil monarch points. Which is not like a huge thing, but the investment is just kind of passive. As long as you don't need that diplomat, you can just kind of keep one hanging out there if you're allied with Poland, and from time to time you win it, and you just get a nice little boost of monarch points. Totally worth it if you have free diplomat and good relations with them. And we're just taking stab hits for no particular reason. I'm gonna boost back up. Lose admin power. Burgundy's fighting England. Alright, so I'm going to cut this video here. We survived the first 14 years, and we'll see what the next chunk brings. See you in the next one.